I got a question. What is the importance of grouping vocals and instruments in live mixing? So basically, in when you're mixing live, we've got very simple things. We call them control groups. Sometimes they're called VCAs. Sometimes they're called DCAs. You know, it all depends what mixer, analog or digital mixer. But the whole key thing is with these groups, I'm just gonna call them control groups. With these control groups, basically what you're doing is you know, it's like you have done your nice mix and it's going to the PA. It's amazing. But then now, instead for example, on the drum kit alone, for example, you can have 8 microphones, 14 microphones just on the drums alone. So now every time, if you have to take down the drums, if you have to go and touch 14 faders to take them down, it is too much work. But then now, if you make all of those drums into one group, then it basically means it is one fader controlling the whole group of the drums. Same thing if you have a choir that is a 40-piece choir. I've done sound when the choir is a 400-piece choir, you know. So now if I have a group of the choir itself, like I have of the different sections, they are in their group: soprano, altos, tenor, bass, whatever, you know, they're in their own group. But then I've got the overall group as well for the whole choir. So if I want the whole choir to come down, I just touch one fader, it goes down. If I want the whole choir to come up, I just touch one fader and it goes up. So basically, these control groups that we create, so that we've got a separation between the different sections, be it drums, percussion, backing vocals, lead vocal, or lead vocalists, you know, and then you've got your choir section, whatever, all of those things. When you've got those different groups, they just help you in terms of control, so that you can quickly go to a section and take it up or take it down. I even go as far as creating groups for my whole band, you know. And I even when I know I've got my lead vocal and they'll always be on a specific mic, most of the time that particular mic, I'll just have it go straight to the left and right, you know, without going to any control group, because I know that is the one star. I want to make sure that it is always shining. But yeah, but basically we create the groups so that we can have more control, and also so that we can be able to respond as quickly as possible.